Let's do this.
Figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man
They're going to try the jet sweep.
that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Snap from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Rodriguez.
All right, that's a pretty good start.
And a really good job by the quarterback.
I mean, he's not going to the NFL draft.
He attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and they'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close
Okay.
on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to get to it. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
He is making.
Coming into this game, it
No one was open though.
against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Like I said, we're doing two
This crowd, full throat, splitting
quarterback
hairs
system.
letting him know it's going to be a long day. They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their
But
running
it
back.
depends how
They've got
this
first
game
and
goes.
10 at the 34. Power football with the run. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with second and 4. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Unloads quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting it on the first down. They'll try the right side. Oh, how did he make that move? He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that.
Damn, we cannot beat
This
this.
offense trying to quiet the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game. And there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what you're...
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's late. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these
I think I'm damaged seeing
longer
her.
runs.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field.
He got worried.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They'll pass on the 50-yard field goal try and instead try to pick up the first down here on 4th. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
Very nice.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on first down. And the
He overthrow it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
He makes it grab. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to get them a first and goal.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Got it back on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds one. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with it. That one could really put this drive into high
It's
gear as they have a
7-7.
first down at the 37. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Grab in the backfield. It's Simmons.
Good job, guys.
Short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
It doesn't matter.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's late. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Simmons. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Got it behind the line. It's Simmons. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume.
Touchdown, Auburn! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown, he lets one fly deep. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A good return on the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pass on the way. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. Bulldozes his way through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this.
Yes, so.
About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make
Sorry,
it. So
but 3 interceptions is enough.
If you can break that plane, you can get past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Give him 6. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the drop. Smashes it through the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Penn State.
I think they think quarterback system more.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Which I don't want to say about on his senior year, but when they struggled,
No doubt about it, there were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Now on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, looking for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick, getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting a big TFL.
Coming after it. They've got the screen set up. Breaks the tackle.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that third down screenplay, make the tackle. Now it's setting up fourth down.
Yes, the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Bad time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Depression.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hauls it in. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Sometimes you gotta risk it, young man.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Man.
And especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Williams will pass. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback. But listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
He's getting he's getting.
Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
I think I'm going to start him.
That passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up.
I'll make a decision about that.
Right down the middle. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, it's Slade. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
He's got it on the right.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Quickly complete. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and the receiver, just not on the same page.
Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. I only used him twice in that victory last week. And the returner goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes his connection. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Tigers are on the move. Trying to run its way.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy.
Touchdown, Auburn! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Cal found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is.
I mean,
All about stacking wins there in Berkeley.
To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen.
Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain in the 24. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
We are
Boy, did
struggling.
he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The Wildcats will try to punch it in on first and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Danny.
Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. How about that alert play for the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup.
Man.
Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He's looking to throw it. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Snagged in the middle by Gilmore. Gets enough for the first down. Not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He dropped back the pass. But how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the right. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
I mean, yes. He struggled.
And no problem on
But he had to throw a pick.
They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for the running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Pullman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Lay. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A high kick trying to pin them deep. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams will pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football and run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Touchdown, Wildcats! They move on top here in the fourth.
He was on top.
That didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The AT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now with the fourth, they rely a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Utah.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Comes out throwing on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it down at the 45.
And this safety is a ball. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. Run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Puts him in the spin cycle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Shows him the stiff arm. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Williams looking for a man. Makes a grab over the middle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.